Well, hello. My name is Professor Shalomo Levy, and it is a pleasure for me to be broadcasting from the new virtual studio at Northampton Community College, where we are covering the Peace and Justice Conference that begins on Tuesday of this week. We're really looking forward to it. We're living in interesting and important times, and the organizers of the conference have planned a number of interesting things for your enjoyment and for your information. Let's go over the schedule for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Starting on Tuesday morning, October 13th, the organizer of the Peace and Justice Conference, Dr. Ken Barak, will give a welcoming address and welcoming all of us to this conference. And then we'll go right to a panel on police brutality at 9:30. Following that, at 11 o'clock, we'll have a panel on health disparities in the age of the COVID pandemic. And then I'll be back with you at 12:30 for a panel about local protests. We have organizers from student leaders who've conducted marches in Palmerton and Bethlehem, and also in Easton. At 12:45, at 2 o'clock, we have a panel on immigration and asylum seekers. At 3:30, we have a panel on elevating our community through action. And at 5 o'clock, there's the Girls Room, Project Black Femmes, and this panel will focus on Black trans women, femme and gay Black women, and Black non-binary women. At 6:30, and most evenings, there will be a film screening, and that will take place at 6:30. Then we'll be back on Wednesday for an interesting lineup starting at 8 o'clock on writing letters to prisoners. At 9:30, there's a panel on Towards a Police-Free Future that will examine alternative methods of justice on the local level. At 11 o'clock, we have a panel on Black Lives and Black Lives Matter in the Lehigh Valley. At 12:30, there will be the pink elephant in the room. And at 2 o'clock, there's a panel on the prison industrial complex. And at 3:30, the unspoken emotional effect of surviving the skin that we're in. At 5 o'clock, there will be a panel on lights, camera, activism, youth storytelling, and creative community building in a time of isolation. At 6:30, there'll be another screening, this time on a film in Love and Memory, a Q&A with the director and the film team. Finally, on Thursday, we will have a panel at 8 o'clock on the upcoming presidential election. At 9:30, we'll examine the root causes of systemic racism. At 11 o'clock, we'll have a panel on ending voter suppression. At 12:30, another panel on criminal justice. And at 2 o'clock, a panel on incarceration and education. At 3:30, there'll be a panel on environmental justice, pipelines, and communities. And at 5 o'clock, there will be a wrap-up plenary section of the week's events. Finally, there'll be a final screening of the Black Poets Project, The Beautiful Needful Thing, in a beautiful natural setting. 9 women read poems by Black poets and talk about their work. And well, these are some of the highlights that we have planned for you for this year's Peace and Justice Conference. For details, I encourage you to go to our website, nccpeaceconference.com. There you can find links to the lounge where participants can talk to each other. You can post comments and questions for us to ask to the various panelists. And there's also a room where you can post your own pictures and videos. So with all of that, I hope that you have a great conference. If you're a participant, if you're an organizer, a moderator, and that you visit the site through these virtual settings. All the links to the various rooms, the Zoom conferences are also from our website, and we encourage you to Come, bring family, bring friends. If you're a faculty person, invite your classes to be with us. It should be a wonderful event. Take care and be well.